I feel like we kind of know how strong Sabo is, but we really don't know. Like in this episode, like we know that Sabo is really freaking strong because in this episode he freaking destroyed Vice Admiral. I think his name was Vice Admiral. I don't know, but he destroyed that Vice Admiral. That Vice Admiral was freaking doing how Doflamingo was like. You remember like in the early Dressrosa arc when Law and Doflamingo was fighting, and freaking Law was running away from Doflamingo, and Doflamingo was just slicing up those buildings. Like that's how that Vice Admiral was doing in this episode. He just slicing up those freaking buildings, and that was crazy, man. I was like, wow. Like this dude, like the whole time he just been walking around, and that's kind of messed up too, because the whole time in Dressrosa arc, he just been walking around telling the Marines what to do. But now, since he fought Sabo, he got destroyed, man. Like Sabo didn't even try on that guy. So all Sabo did was use his Dragon Claw, destroy his big freaking like. I don't even know what it's made out of. They called it like a shark like a slayer or something like that. This big freaking sword, he just destroyed it with one arm. Didn't even hardly try with that. Then he freaking grabbed his skull and said, "I could crush your skull, like like how a person can crush an egg." I was like, wow. And I'm starting to notice Sabo's a little crazy. Like. Like, I don't want to call my dude Sabo crazy, man, because we really don't know, like, who Sabo is, really. We know who the kid Sabo is, but the kid Sabo is not who the grown man Sabo is. So we really don't know, like, the personality of Sabo, how he fights, what's his fighting style. We know a little bit of that now. But it's like, but man, freaking Sabo is strong. Like, if Sabo is the number two in the whole Revolutionary Army, think about that. Like, the Revolutionary Army is as big as the Marines, but the Revolutionary Army is totally underground. All of it is underground. Every mission's covert, everything's underground. They probably in everything that happens anywhere, but you will never know, because you will never know who the person is that's in the thing that's with the Revolutionary Army. Like, you will never know. But if he's number 2 and Dragon's number 1, I'm starting to think that Sabo might be stronger than an admiral. Like, Sabo might be, and it's kind of iffy and shaky. Sabo might be just either attack as equal as an admiral, or like, okay, Sabo might be a little bit stronger than an admiral, because he completely destroyed that Vice Admiral. That Vice Admiral, the Vice Admirals are like a step underneath the Admiral. And he completely destroyed that Vice Admiral, man. I forgot the dude's name, but he destroyed him. The dude didn't have a chance. Like, nothing happened in this episode. Like, for real, nothing happened in this episode. So, Sabo fighting the freaking Marines. Everything else that happened in this episode was just the people from the Coliseum. Like, the first half of the episode was just the people from the Coliseum that was running around with Luffy talking about, I'm gonna repay God Uso, fighting father. And then freaking the executives of the Don Quixote family just looking at him like, oh my God, they're getting closer, and not doing anything about it. And Law G's freaking old ass just rooting with the G. Like, I don't even know what that even means, man. It's like, it gotta be something cultural in Japanese. So I'm gonna have to look that up and figure it out what it means, but I don't know what that means. And the second half of the episode was all Sabo, and it was awesome, man. Like, I I wish they would have already. See, last episode I knew him and Fujitoro was gonna fight, but I wish they would have started him and Fujitoro's fight sooner because I wanted to see more of it. Like, all we saw was Fujitoro's stupid tail bringing down a meteor, but completely forgetting that the bird cage is up. And how does he even know? Well, somebody must have told him or something, man. He just completely forgot the bird cage was up, brought down a meteor, like completely destroyed like a village in that whole town, like a small subdivision in that whole town, man. And freaking Sabo just, Sabo's insane. And you could tell like Sabo got a lot of pain within him and a lot of hurt. And Sabo's a little off. Like some ain't always together with Sabo. Like they had him with the big crazy eyes in this episode. So something's a little off with Sabo, but you can tell like he really wants to repay some kind of debt to Luffy for not being there for Ace. So he's gonna try to fight for it. I don't know what's gonna happen because if you do not know, spoilers if you don't want to hear this. Spoilers. If you do not know, Sabo and Fujitoro in the manga, I don't know what quite happened because I don't remember all the way, but something happened to where Sabo and Fujitoro did not fight each other to the death. Something happened to where either Sabo left or Fujitoro left, or they split up because something else happened to make them split up. But and in the spoiler, but that's what happened in the manga, man. But this review getting way too long already. But freaking, oh man, I just love Sabo, man. I love him. Like it's about damn time we get to see some Sabo just go in. Like it's really about time, man. And I've been waiting all the time he's been here. We saw a freaking koala go in, but we didn't even see her really even do anything. But yeah, man, just let me know what you think. Did you agree with what I have to say? Did you disagree with what I have to say? I don't care, man. Just put it in the comments if you did or didn't, and let me know what happens after this point in the manga. Like what part in the manga are you guys at? And I'll let you know what part of the manga I'm at. And like this video if you like this video, dislike this video if you didn't. I don't care, just let me know somebody watching this shit. And subscribe haven't you already, man. It's free. Come on now, subscribe. Help me out. You can stay up to date with the videos I put out. Obviously you want to watch them because you keep coming back. So subscribe. It'll be easy for you. Alright, man. I'm out of here. Sabo for the win. I'm out.
That's a closet.